I grew up, my dad was a 4-H agent, my mom was a science teacher, and Mississippi State had a brand new vet school. And I felt like that's where I wanted to go and practice and do. And I did for 5 years and really enjoyed practicing veterinary medicine, but was a glutton for punishment and decided that medical school was the way to go. I trained as a general orthopedist. My wife said that after I had gone to veterinary school and practiced veterinary medicine for 5 years that I had enough specialization. There are certain things that orthopedists do a lot, and I've got a kind of a wide range of different things that I do and do a lot of and feel very comfortable doing. At the same time though, having someone like Greg Terrell who's done more revision total joint work than anybody in the Southeast, or Jay Savage who has worked really hard the last 5 to 10 years working on anterior hip approaches and arthroscopy and that type of thing, or Jason Detterman who's got a fellowship in shoulder and elbow work where there's something that I'm not comfortable doing. It's just very easy to say, I know a really great guy who does a really good job and I'm very familiar with what they do. It's really nice being part of a group that you know you have that backup for whatever problem it is, and it's easy to make that transition. I've learned a lot about strength training as well as recovery from injury through that process. Obviously you get your own nicks, pains, strains, and how I myself would recover from that. But in learning about this in the process, folks who really take that to a whole nother level and how they recover from that has really had a good trickle-down effect into how I manage my patients, and trying to encourage people to get back active and working hard to get strong again instead of a more passive type treatment program afterwards. The best part of the day is seeing patients that I have had through various things over a number of years. Good to see you. Hanging in and catching up with them and how they're doing and how their families are doing, and the relationship that you develop with going through something with folks, you know, as a physician.